Good afternoon. This is CBrown, and this is my presentation on a strategic implementation plan addressing staff turnover in healthcare. Aspen University, Professor Debbie Beck, and today is June 1st, 2025. Strategic planning is a cornerstone of organizational success in healthcare. It helps align leadership vision with practical, everyday actions. This presentation targets the persistent issue of staff turnover, a challenge that disrupts workflow, reduces morale, and raises costs. High turnover undermines continuity of care and strains remaining staff. We'll analyze this issue, propose actionable solutions, and outline a structured implementation plan supported by evidence and best practices. Situational analysis provides insight into the root cause of organizational problems. It allows healthcare leaders to examine internal factors like employee dissatisfaction and external ones, like labor market competition. This groundwork ensures that action plans are relevant and targeted. With situational data, we can craft smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound that guide resource allocation and team responsibilities. Implementing new strategies often encounters multiple barriers. Common challenges include staff resistance, especially when challenges disrupt routines. Poor leadership, engagement, and limited funding also hinder success. Additionally, breakdowns in communication can obscure goals, leading to confusion or mistrust. Strategic plans must address these hurdles proactively to gain traction and ensure sustainable results. Barriers to implementation must be addressed with thoughtful strategies. Transparency and inclusion go a long way. Engaging staff early fosters buy-in. Role clarity and training helps employees understand their part in the plan. Leadership must demonstrate commitment through active involvement and resource allocation, showing that improvement turnover is a shared organizational goal. The primary issue facing this organization is high staff turnover, particularly among nurses and allied staff. Causes range from burnout, inadequate staff ratios to limited career growth, and ineffective leadership. The consequences include poor continuity of care, increased costs from recruiting, and lowered morale among remaining staff. Addressing this issue is vital to both patient safety and financial sustainability. Turnover is not just a local issue, it reflects national trends. Research shows that 17% of nurses leave their positions annually, often within the first 2 years. Many cite a lack of support and managerial disconnect as key reasons. The pandemic has accelerated this trend, creating a staffing crisis among healthcare systems. Any successful plan must address both retention and employee satisfaction. The first step in evaluation is defining clear objectives. This plan aims to reduce turnover by 25% within a year while improving job satisfaction significantly. It targets all healthcare employees, ensuring system-wide consistency. Strategies include engagement programs, retention bonuses, and transparent communication that reflects the organization's commitment to valuing its workforce. Effective plans require clear resource commitments. This proposal allocates funding for bonuses, education, and wellness, areas shown to improve retention. Human resources will lead the effort with assigned departmental liaisons. Evaluational tools will track and will retract the return on investment, measuring gains and retention against program cost. Even the best plans come from risk. Some staff may remain disengaged, or budget cuts may threaten initiatives. This plan includes phased implementation, allowing adjustments as needed. Real-time feedback from employees ensures responsiveness. A consistency fund provides flexibility if unexpected needs arise or pilot phases require expansion. Effective decision making is inclusive and data driven. Our leadership team, spearheaded by the CNO and HR director, work closely with frontline staff to ensure the plan reflects their lived experiences. We formed a cross-functional committee with finance and IT to address logistical concerns. Weekly meetings keep us aligned and accountable. Data from exit interviews and satisfaction surveys are key to shaping the strategy. A RACI matrix ensures clear responsibilities. Who is doing the work? Who approves decisions? And who must be consulted or informed? This structure avoids role confusion and supports transparency. Staff knows who to contact with concerns, while leaders can monitor progress at every step. It's especially useful in fast-paced, multi-unit healthcare environments where clarity equals success. The first component of our action plan targets new hire retention. Research shows that structured onboarding and mentorship reduce early attrition. Town halls create an open dialogue, increasing trust. Internal growth opportunities reduce the urge to look elsewhere for advancement. Stay interviews allow staff to share feedback before dissatisfaction turns into resignations. Addressing burnout is essential to retaining skilled professionals. We propose regular burnout screenings, mental health counseling, and flexible shifts, especially for night and weekend staff. A digital platform per peer recognition help foster a culture of appreciation. Together, these changes nurture emotional well-being and job satisfaction. Financial incentives complement non-monetary supports. Bonuses for referrals and longevity rewards loyalty. Tuition reimbursement helps staff grow their careers while remaining with the organization. Celebrating milestones boosts morale, and cross-training gives staff flexibility and a stronger sense of value. Internal mobility reduces boredom and fosters professional growth. We propose a phased timeline for implementation. Starting with a pilot unit allows us to refine processes. Programs like mentorship and onboarding begins early, followed by wellness and education offerings. A review after 6 months ensures adjustments can be made before full-scale rollout. By month 12, we expect measurable reduction in turnover. Continuous evaluation is built into this plan. We'll use HR data, engagement surveys, and well-being assessments to track impact. ROI calculations will measure the financial return on bonuses and education programs. Quarterly leadership check-ins ensure we stay on course and adjust as needed for maximum impact. Communication ensures alignment and transparency. Staff will be introduced to the plan during kickoff meetings. Ongoing updates via email and online hubs will keep everyone informed. A feedback portal encourages staff voice and accountability. Monthly town halls with leadership allows real-time feedback and demonstrate organizational commitment to change. Sustainability ensures our plan doesn't fade with time. Embedding retention strategies in HR policies guarantees longevity. A yearly review will keep incentives fresh and relevant. Will foster an evidence-based practice culture, rewarding departments that excel in retention. Aligning efforts with organizational goals helps secure long-term leadership support. In summary, reducing turnovers is vital to the future of our organization. We can make meaningful progress through structured planning, targeted interventions, and interdisciplinary collaboration. Success requires a sound plan, consistent communication, and long-term commitment. With this strategy, we are invested in our people and patients. Thanks for listening, and these are my references. Have a great day.